Hello and welcome back. Today we have another £500 worth of £2 coins to have a hunt through, looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally we want the 2/3 that we still need to complete the book. We need Commonwealth Games England, the Commonwealth Games being very hard coins to come by. Mary Rose as well still eludes us. And then we've got all the other ones up to and including the Great Fire of London. And the /3 is for the 2021 Britannia, which allegedly went into circulation, although none seem to have cropped up yet, but there might be some delay in us actually getting that. So, without further ado, let's get into this bag, see what we find. Okay. We'll get into this bag, show you what we're looking for. That is technologies. We don't particularly want technologies. There are some lower minted years, just not low enough that I feel that they're worth keeping. Hopefully we're going to get something in this bag. Nope. Case of the diddlies on the first bag, unfortunately. That's the way it goes sometimes. Hopefully we're getting all our bad luck out of the way early. We're going to find something absolutely incredible. It'd be interesting to see whether these... Oh, hang on. Our first commemorative, that's Brunel's portrait. We've got counters tracking this and a couple of other common and uncommon coins. Out of interest to see how many we find over the course of filling this book. But as I was saying, it'd be interesting to see whether we come across a 2021 Britannia before or after the last two that we need to fill the book. VE Day anniversary there, or magnanimity, as it says on the edge inscription I failed to be able to pronounce. A very, very common one though. We've got our counter is absolutely chock-a-block full of those magnanimities. Now naturally I'm putting these all off to the side to check for rotation errors. So if you hold the coin like this with the numbers of the year at the bottom, rotate it like that, the queen should face that way. But sometimes she's at a funny angle. Oh, that's going to be something. Wow, that's a very nice Navy Centenary. Navy Centenary itself is a really nice coin to come across over face value, one of my favourites too. So we'll pop that down the bottom row away from the other ones, which is just face value. Nothing else from that bag, but we've got a Navy Centenary. We can't grumble about that. I have had extraordinary luck with my Navy Centenaries, considering there's only what, 650,000 of them minted. It's a very low mintage considering the mintages of other £2 coins. Brunel's portrait again, a little bit battered and worn from where it's been in circulation. And obviously the 25th anniversary of the bimetallic £2 coin comes out later this year. Who knows when? Not me. And Brunel's going to allegedly be one of them, because this is the second Brunel. Brunel's achievements, the arches at Paddington Station. Pop that up the top there, because again, very common. Be interested to know which of the two Brunels go into that set. I would imagine if I had to place my bets, it's going to be Brunel's portrait. Although, if we could get a double reversed coin, which won't happen, but we can speculate and hope and pray, because if we have both designs on either side, how amazing would that be? Like I said, very unlikely that is what will occur, but you never know. But no, we're going into a time where there's going to be lots of coin releases. We have had a bit of a slowdown recently, but there's a whole bunch of releases due out early part of this year, and then naturally we'll have more out in the year, with April rapidly approaching, because Easter's in April, isn't it? I always get this wrong, but I think so. The big question is, will there be another Peter Rabbit? Who knows what it would be on, because last year it was on a £5 coin. After we've been told we'd seen the last of Peter Rabbit on the 50p's, he did crop up. Not that I'll grumble, because I quite like the continuation of the Peter Rabbit sets, even if they're on £5 coins. But Easter's it's a good time of year for the rabbits to come out, because they can deliver us some nice chocolate eggs. What's that? Gibraltar. Ooh. 2004. Not quite sure what it's going to be. Wowee. Tricentenary. That's a stunning coin. I don't come across many territory coins in the £2 coin hunts. Jersey parishes I see fairly often, but this is an absolutely lovely design. I'm not 100% sure whether I've come across this in a £2 coin hunt before. But territory coins are always more than welcome in my hunts. Another Brunel's achievements, archers at Paddington Station. Paddington Station. Because obviously the likes of Gibraltar, there aren't as many people in Gibraltar as in the mainland in the UK, which means there isn't so much need for coins. We've got the Act of Union there. Very nice £2 coin. I quite like that coin a lot, but it's as I said, a fairly common coin. Brunel's portrait again. Brunel is making his appearance and his presence known today, isn't he? My counters are they're all quite close with the portraits and the achievements, so who knows, maybe Brunel's portrait wants to get the lead on that. Abolition of the slave trade there, as ever. You can see it's got a textured finish. If you find one with a smooth finish and initials to the bottom right of the 7, that has been minted just for the set, not to be released into circulation, so it's a variant of this circulating coin. It's definitely worth keeping your eyes out for. I've never had one in a hunt, but if you stop looking, you guarantee you'll never find it. But no, that would be a real superstar find. Right, we'll get in this bag. I'll tell you what we didn't check is the edge inscription of that Gibraltarian £2. Has it got one, or is it just a... Oh, it's just a milled edge. No edge inscription. That would have been an interesting one to do an edge hunt for. Finding a coin with no edge inscription would have really perplexed me. Speaking of edge inscriptions, let's do an edge hunt. We'll check the edge inscription and see if we can spot a commemorative. So, standing on the shoulders of giants is the quote from Isaac Newton that's on the technologies. What have we got there? We've got something. Second from bottom. Acquaintance be forgot will be Robert Burns. There it is. Slightly more than face value, not massively so. But still, so let's sit that down with the Navy Centenary. We'll zoom in one more time just to make sure we've checked all the others. I think they were just shoulders of giants. Technologies designs. Yeah, nothing else to be had there, unfortunately. But no, we're getting to that point where 2 coins left. It's getting very tricky to add anything new for the book. It always slows down. It doesn't always slow down in finds. We can still obviously find some really nice ones that we've already got in the book, but what we don't want to do, we do and we don't, is land on another Commonwealth Games that's not one for the book. Steam locomotive there, Trevithick, another fairly common one you'll see quite often. There's another one we haven't had today, the wireless transmission, Marconi. Again, pretty common coin. Nothing else to be had from there. But yes, it's the double-edged sword. If we land on, say, another Commonwealth Games and we get a Northern Ireland, that is an exceptional find. You can't grumble about finding a Northern Ireland. But when you're hunting for just a Commonwealth Games England, I'd be interested to know your thoughts in the comments. If you were just waiting for one Commonwealth Games and you got another that was scarcer than the one you're still looking for. Ooh, wow. Ooh, I can't get my fingers to work. Move these out of the way, because that is a very nice coin. The Olympic Rio handover. All 3 Olympic £2 coins, very nice coins to get your hands on. Superb stuff. And this was my book number 1. My first ever £2 coin hunt book. This is the coin that I got stuck on for the longest of times. And then, naturally, as things always go, I found one for the book, finished the book that video, and the next video I did, wow, double Olympics. So yeah, I finished that book with the Olympic Rio. The next hunt, first hunt for the book number 2, I found another Olympic Rio. Mind-boggling. But no. Olympic Beijing handover this time. We're just missing Centenary, then we've done the triple. Got all 3 Olympic £2 coins that are out in circulation. That is phenomenal stuff. 2 Olympics and a Navy Centenary. That is very good going. This is going to be something too. You can tell because of the portrait of the Queen. When it changed to this portrait, they're all interesting coins from that point. It's Shakespeare's comedies. Very nice. Check the edge inscription. It should say the whole world's a stage. Oh, I can see the word stage. All the world's a stage. so that is fine. We check those because Shakespeare's tragedies, the one with the skull and the rose, some of them have escaped the mint with the wrong edge inscription. Now naturally at the end of the video I will check through all the other commemoratives, not only for rotation errors but also for edge inscription errors. Brunel's portrait again there. Got loads of portraits coming up. Running out of space on the edge of my desk here. We must be slightly further over than usual, but it gives you a slightly different view of the stuff in the background, I guess. Trevithick again. Pop that down there. Oh, nothing else to be had there though. Oh, we've got a few more bags to go. We'll do an edge hunt for this bag here. Let's see what we spot. What's that one? Standing. Oh, it is standing on the shoulder of the giants. Duh. Oh dear. Have I cursed the edge inscription bag with a case of the diddlies? Right, penultimate bag then. Last bag we're going to do an edge inscription hunt on before we round off as usual with the last bag. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Unless that second from top, no, that does say shoulders. Oh dear. I picked two very poor bags to hunt the edge inscriptions of. I will try harder next time. Okay, well, we're on to the last bag now. For those of you that have watched this far in the video, you might be interested to know I have a Discord server. You can click the link down in the description to come and join that. If you're not on Discord, you can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and there's the PO box you can write into if you so wish. I'm going to have a check of the coins off to the side to see whether we've got any more interesting oddities. Well, edge inscriptions and rotations all as they should be. Unfortunately, nothing new to add to our roster, but a very, very positive hunt with very generous star finds. I would pick one of these for personally, but do let me know down in the comments which is your favourite coin from today's hunt. I would potentially lean towards the Gibraltarian because we just don't, I personally don't find many Gibraltarian £2 coins in these coin hunts, but I won't grumble at that at all. Well now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's video and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!